welcome everyone.
Munch that box. Said. No meter, no pip rule, going to be fun.
Yeah, I definitely like no meter for sure. Definitely way better.
Presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's East versus West here in Toronto. The Raptors hope to put on a show for their hometown fans. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now. Pass to Graham. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to... Oh! Yes, sir. And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of his offense and generally makes good decisions.
Now Graham. Pass to Ingram. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just about 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with him. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day. And it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
Here's Siakam. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Ingram outside. Pass to Williamson. Nice move. And the dunk by Williamson.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Van Vliet outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ingram with the steal. Over Dragic. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. For the 3. And Devontae Graham with the 3.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Pass to Boucher. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ingram outside. Here's Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Now Ingram. Lets it go from deep. That shot off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
From the baseline. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Pass to Graham. Ingram with it. Williamson up top. Back to Ingram. The tray. Sinks the triple.
Brandon Ingram.
And getting more. More consistent, which means more dangerous, as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
With the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Raptors trailed by 8. Outside Dragic. Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Hart. And here is Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. The fader. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Van Vliet outside. Down low. Pass to Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 8 points for Zion Williamson. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Pass to Valanciunas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors trailed by 6. Here's Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul.
Oh, y'all calling plays for me, 2K. It's on manual. What the fuck?
Timeout for New Orleans. your north side crew, make some noise!
Now, here's Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Dragic with a terrific move in the bucket.
Well, we all know how confident Goran Dragic is when it comes to scoring inside. Nice shot selection there for him.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Great, David. Thanks. We'll see if they can execute and create some good looks early and then great capitalize.
Yeah, this is also a good way to challenge your shooters. Get them mentally prepared for what's about to come.
I think more decent looks come from more floor spacing.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Graham with the bounce pass. Williamson in the post. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Van Vliet. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans leading by 6. Up top, Graham to the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, these are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Greg with Devontae Graham. You know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
Yeah, I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Come on and get out for your north side crew. Substitution for your Raptors. Precious Achua.
Raptors trailed by 10.
Utah Watanabe.
And here is Van Vliet. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Williamson with the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Flynn. He's got a clear path. Here's Hart. Now Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Flynn. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Outside Flynn. Pass to Achua. Shot to stop the run. No good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. .50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ingram wide open. The three-pointer is right up. on target. Ingram's got his third bucket of the night.
And the defense looks solid early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Excuse me. Really like y'all stop calling plays.
So it's both
Got it,
teams
man.
making substitutions
For
here.
2K, thank you.
Raptors trailed by 17. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Achua. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Murphy, covered by Barnes. Ingram with it. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Achua. Flynn with it. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans.
All right.
Going on an absolute...
Court. Come on and get down for your Northside crew. All right.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Fires the three. Pelicans with the rebound. That shot misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Outside Flynn. There's the screen. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Temple. And it's off from three-point range. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Barnes, right side. Pass to Watanabe. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. Watanabe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Satoransky. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Hayes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Raptors trailed by 12. Pass to Achua. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Alexander Walker. Now, here's Satoransky. Takes it inside. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, that is big trouble.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Trent. Misses the three. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 1.
Free throw, no good for Williamson. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Ingram outside. Lets the three fly. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Dragic. Van Vliet outside. The three-pointer no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Driving inside. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And Hart has it in the corner. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram outside. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Pelicans score. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Here's Grant. Ingram outside. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Right side, Dragic. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Pelicans leading by 13. Graham with the bounce pass. Pass to Murphy. Now, here's Valanciunas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Siakam with it. Now, Valanciunas defending. Boucher with the ball. Spins. Over to the wing. And here is Siakam. Boucher. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Ingram outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Ingram outside. Siakam gets a hand on it.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pelicans leading by 11. Graham with the ball. To the paint. Pass to Murphy. Behind Divine Valanciunas. To him.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Here's Dragic. Bank shot. No good. Here's New Orleans. They led by as many as 18 points. With the drive. Out to the right wing. Outside Murphy. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Murphy can't hit. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Toronto. Trailing by 13. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now Valanciunas to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Van Vliet wide open. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
Pass to Hart. Ingram outside. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. They shoot again to the right side. Here's Graham. Here's Valanciunas. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Outside Dragic. Van Vliet outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
At the end of the first half of play, the score is your Raptors 32. The Pelicans 41.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pelicans ahead. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Siakam outside. Now, here's Achua. Over Hart. Achua, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the middle. And stolen by Siakam. And here is Anunoby. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby with it. Now, Valanciunas.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising. He goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. At the heart. Here's Graham. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Just figuring out more and more how to find points in production from the free throw line. Ingram, a real pro at drawing fouls at this level.
Brandon Ingram.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft pick, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 9. Dragic looking it over. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Achua. The kick out to Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Screen by Valanciunas. From deep. And the 3 ball is good. Valanciunas has got 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest 3
Joseph,
right now.
what's
It's
up,
the
bro?
shootout.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Timeout for New Orleans. Hey, man.
Yo, thanks for the follow, my man.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Time to make some noise.
For 1X said, start screaming, you're about to go live. Dogetime.com holiday tree.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Raptors. Sviatoslav Mikhailov.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Siakam, right side. Over Williamson. It doesn't go for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Graham. Here's Valanciunas. 4 on the shot clock. The 3-pointer off the mark. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the inside. The shot's good from Achua. Achua's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a super play by Dragic, threading the needle perfectly off the screen.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Anunoby. And the shot is long.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Siakam left side. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Now just a 5-point Pelican lead. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Pass to Graham. Launches a three. And the Pelicans get it back. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Outside Dragic. Shoots over Graham. That one off the back iron and out. Pelicans leading by 5. Driving in. Makes it off the glass. Graham's got 7.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Dragic with it. 11 points in the game. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defense is down.
He's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now. And Dragic no longer the top scoring option for a team, but still heady and dangerous in that way.
Now Graham. He's got 7. Pass to Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got 24. And considering Dragic, she says he's fine, Brent, being a 3rd or 4th option.
Well, he's so smart, Kevin, because he knows he can't put that kind of pressure on his body, so physically he doesn't want to wear down. But he's played enough games and has so much experience that at the end of the day he wants to win, so he'll pick and choose when it is that he impacts the game.
No good from Dragic.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Axility Joseph said, "See you later, dude. I'm gonna head out. Have a good
All right, bro.
night."
I'll talk to you, my man.
Both teams deciding to change it up. New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Satoransky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Pelicans get another chance here. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Boucher. Pelicans pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Temple. Back to Satoransky. New Orleans needs to get off the shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game. Shouldn't be making that.
Shit.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Toronto with the timeout. All right. Looking coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your north side crew.
And Toronto making a change here.
Raptors.
Raptors trailed by 8. Outside Flynn. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Here's Watanabe. Boucher the screen. No one near him. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
I call that, man.
And so Sadaransky will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Van Vliet. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The shot by Sadaransky, no good. Raptors trailed by 8. Right side Flynn. Van Vliet outside. Goes up to the stripe. Can't hit that one. Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Alexander Walker. A minute 42 left in the third. Inside, Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Van Vliet, right side. And it's denied. Here's Temple. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Alexander Walker. And Sadaransky wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. And the Pelicans lead by 10. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here is Van Vliet. And here's Boucher. Can't hit from 12. Pass to Alexander Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Alexander Walker. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
Come on and get loud for your north side crew.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get up out of your seats and let's hear it.
New Orleans leading by 10. Sadaransky with it. Out to the wing. Jacks up a three. And another three for New Orleans.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. They get it again. Six to shoot. Pass to Alexander Walker. And again, New Orleans with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
They grabbed their own miss. For three, Van Vliet. No good. Shot missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Temple. Now Satoransky. Here's Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now here's Flynn. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Alexander Walker. That three off the mark. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Murphy with the steal. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
So both teams making some changes here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Siakam outside. Back to Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Clock at 6. To end the drought. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Dragic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Hart. Now here's Ingram. Now Williamson. Covered by Achua. And the shot goes in. 26 points for Zion Williamson.
That's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length, and he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Dragic. Raptors need to get a shot up. The shot's good from Achua.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Screen by Valanciunas. Ingram outside. And here is Graham. Pass to Hart. From past the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 19. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
For your Raptors.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our... Oh, man. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Pass to Valanciunas. Hard bounce pass. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. 4 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Misses off the right eye. Raptors trailed by 16. Outside Dragic. Siakam left side. Tries the spin move. Van Vliet. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Williamson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside Dragic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be up to Devontae Green. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Dragic. 3-pointer.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Ingram.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Back to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hart. Shoots the 3. Here's Ingram. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's an 18-point game. Knocks it loose.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Graham with the ball. Gets Ingram atop the key. Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Van Vliet. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Williamson. Down low. Here's Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist from
20 points for Brandon Ingram.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Steps back. Here's Van Vliet. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 18. Pass to Hart. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Anunoby. Siakam for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New Orleans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zion Williamson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Takes a step back. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Temple. Lets it go with a 3. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Beyond the arc. No good. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely...
Janelle's Garden underscore said, hey.
Yo, Janelle, what's going on? How have you been? How's the streaming going? How's everything going?
Janelle's Garden underscore said, how's the stream?
The stream was good. I got 2 wins tonight. I was about to wrap it up, but you hit me up. But stream been going good tonight. I streamed earlier today too. Yeah, everything's been going good. What's up with you? Just putting up shots right now. Alright, Janelle, I'm gonna hit you up, yo. I'm about to get over here. Gotta get up early in the morning. I'll holler at you though.